Let none survive.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day. Happy new MRay skin day. I've been looking forward to. How is everyone today? Hi, boss. With a cute little skull panda shirt on. I love skull pandas. We all know that. However, half the shirts, the art is on the back. And I have longer hair too, and I wear backpacks, so I'm like, thank you. Thanks for being here. I'm really so I'm very normal about Emre. So much so his armor is sitting in my garage. Like his new skin is so good. I saw somebody post a screenshot of this new skin next to the Archangel Freya skin and how they look similar in aesthetic. I'm like, I love it. They match all the time. Even if I'm delusional, it's not real. So like I was talking about it in my Discord, that I am unhinged levels of love towards Emra and Freya, like and Sylvanas and Nathanos. Um, I'm so like, I love them. I just the first thing I did this morning, when I woke up, which was a leisurely 2:30 in the afternoon, was I got up, I went to my computer, and I went, time to buy the new Emra skin. Boop, and that's what I did with my the first thing I did this morning. So normal, so normal, so normal. It's fine. Um, I think so. I He's great. I love him. The level of unhinged and fun I'm going to have cosplaying him at MetroCon in 2 weeks, is truly going to be something. I got 4-inch platform boots for him.
Let none survive.
Thank you for following. And it's so. I've been playing Overwatch since it came out. I worked at GameStop like when it launched, so I've been deep in Overwatch for a long time. And Cassidy was kind of like one of my big Overwatch crushes. And I never cosplayed Cassidy. So some of my friends have been like, girl, what cooked in your brain is that? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you. My favorite friend. Aw. Thank you. I hope I do him justice for you. You'll be tower. No, I won't. I'm only 5'2". It gives me 4 more inches. I'll be 5'6". An average My, my friend Beth is going to be wearing my Freya, and I'm just gonna be a menace. Judging by the armor alone, you would thank you. I love him so much. He's got that. I was 5'8" in my Emma Frost boots. Those are 6-inch platforms. I thought about getting 6-inch platforms for Emre, but then I was like, do I it's something I could always change too if I feel like the 4 inches like aren't gonna give me the energy I want. Like I can always change them. But for this one it's just gonna be 4-inch platforms. How do your feet survive? They're like the like goth platforms. So they're not too bad. Like they have an extra and they're chunky. So it's not too bad. My Emma boots were heavy though. That's the one thing was that they were heavy and I took them off. Boss can tell you. I like I don't know, 5 hours into the event, my feet started hurting because those shoes are heavy. So I went from being really tall to suddenly being a very small little Emma Frost running around the con. Uh, the air gets thinner out there. Listen, it's so okay. Like, and then you took them off, and I was like, "Where did she go?" I literally disappeared. I was like, "Hey, everybody, this is my real height." Oh, mhm. It's like in Sylvanas. Usually, I think the first thing people tell me is that they thought I would be taller, and that's just because my body proportions are that of in which I could be taller. However, I am small. Uh, but I do wear a lot of heels. Thank you. I try. But so like my War Chief Sylvanas has my lowest heel. And that's just because that costume in general, the 3D printed one, is really, really hard to wear. So I generally try to be as comfortable on my feet as possible at least. So I got really nice like 2-inch chunky heels. But like when Kel has cosplayed that with me at events, he's so much taller than me, and I'm like, Anduin's so tall. He's like, "Great, thank you." Pocket, I'm ready. You can just hide me in the payload. Nobody will ever know. I knew what I was walking up to before I met you. Oh my shoes for Lorthamar I think were 3 inches though. But like Lorthamar can be a little bit shorter, especially like when I was next to my friend and my Thalyssera. Like it's fine. It's all about illusions and proportion. But I'm excited. Memory's gonna be really, really fun. I do my boyfriend is not a short king. Yes, he is compared to his wife. It's about the vibe. Exactly. I have some really funny TikTok audios saved for Emre that are so his energy that I really, really look forward to um filming. I sent one to Alyssa already and she was like, he'll be a lot of fun. He is giving me the same kind of like fun, unhinged energy cosplaying that like Nathanos gives me because they are kind of that same kind of they're very different, but the same kind of you can play up and be a little with them, just in different ways. They also have the same hairline. It is with this. It's fine. Now though, I know I've been like really unhinged for a while on if Nathanos ever got an Overwatch scene, I would really want it to be Cassidy, and now I'm like, actually, it could be Emre. This is why I can't take me anywhere. This is all I do. I primed his large prop. I have his small one too, and I don't know if I want to like paint both of them to have over MetroCon because I feel I will probably just carry the bigger one around, and I don't know if I just want to like paint the small one to have at my booth. Uh, I also need to remind myself I have Freya's crossbow back there that I need to prime and paint so Beth can use it. So, so I actually cosplayed Edward Kenway a long time ago. If you were to search through my TikTok many, many years ago, I did in fact cosplay Edward Kenway. He's my favorite assassin. My absolute favorite. It's really funny because like I really loved Assassin's Creed growing up. I still do. I still do. Black Flag was peak for me, and I just loved Edward Kenway. He's got the same kind of vibe. Um, and I just he's fun. I did him many, many years ago, and it wasn't like the amount of effort I would put into a costume now. Because I was like still in cosmetology school, I think, when I cosplayed him. Love Black Flag though. It's so good. The like, who's your favorite? Who do you think my favorite assassin is? Beth, I was just talking about you. You'll be my Freya at Metrobon. We're talking about Emre, so like, it is. Yeah, he's great. Big fan. I volunteered to be his wife. Fine. Um, and like because I'm Italian, a lot of people thought my favorite assassin was Ezio, and I'm like, no, 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 no. But I've cosplayed Connor, I've cosplayed Edward, and I've cosplayed Ezio. Um, and it's been a long time since I cosplayed Assassin's Creed. I think I still have Ezio actually in my closet. I don't know if I have Edward and Connor anymore, but I do think I still have Ezio. Then I saved Assassin's Creed. I went to finish it with the last movies and Xbox. Oh no. I have all. I don't know if you guys know that Black Flag had a comic that came out back in the day, like a paper comic. I have all issues of that comic and all the alternative arts of that comic. Like, I there is nothing half passionate about me. I'm either incredibly passionate about it or I don't care. There is no 50%. Like, I love skull pandas. So I'm unhinged about them. I collect them. I have clothing and like they're you guys can't see them. I have them all lined in front of my computer. Um, and I love it because right, like you're either all in or it's like whatever. Like I don't I even have a skull panda hair thingy. See, you get me. You get me. I should get off my butt. Oh, that's a really cute idea. I usually just draw it on. I have a eyeliner pencil from MAC that I would just doodle it on my face. That's one of those. I love Freya. So there's a couple times I'm like, what if I got that as a real tattoo? And then I'm like, I would have to cover that up with a lot of different costumes, and that would be really annoying. I'll just draw it on my face. Hello, thank you for the watching 3 streams in a row. I did. I got Emery skin this morning, and then I also made sure I got his new profile icon in the spray. Maybe not. Yeah, it's those things that like I have a needle phobia 1, and 2. I often think about the fact like tattoos mean I have to cover them when I'm doing cosplay, especially if I'm doing like super professional kind of thing. So I'm always like, it's fine. It'd be cute like here though. I want a Hearthstone one there at some point, but I also need a phobia, so whatever. When I go to the Ren Fair every year, generally I have them do what I want as like a little henna, and I have it for a couple weeks. I'm like, that was great. I liked that. It is, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Beth, have I showed you this crossbow that you get to carry around? I just have to actually paint it. Me every day. Will this get me banned on Twitch? It's a little big, but I like props a little bit bigger. So that's gross. I just have to paint it. Should be painted with everything else. This actually printed too big. That's fine. That's the small one. The big one is in my garage right now. Also, yeah, I needed to print the smaller. I might still paint it just to have as like a piece on my booth. But also, there is a spike in the like. Who hurt you? I know somebody hurt you, sweetie. This is a lot. This hurts. Like, I feel bad every time I use his abilities because I'm like, oh, that's like, I would have to hold it like this. There's a whole spike here, and then they're all, I'm like, it's fine. Get a pitch. What if we make sense? Please. Be so, like, whoops. So funny. Please. I'm just somebody that, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, look, my diva prop is over here. I have so many things within reach to play with. Which now I have so many Overwatch costumes. I have a bunch of stuff for my baby. I now have a Juno costume, which means I have to do that at some point with a bunch of stuff. Which, like, who knows if I'm even gonna be the one that ends up wearing it? I might just put a friend in it, but I'm really sad I never got the Razer Overwatch Diva headset. I would love that. And it's been out too long that I can't. Now that I've partnered with Razer, I can't be like, not possible. My diva props are so. That's me every time. I'm like, it's somewhere over there. There, my widow. Have I shown you guys my widow rifle? I don't know. We're having show and tell time. I need to add some shading onto it, but with my like, how many widow costumes do I have? A couple that I've never taken pictures with. This is also technically Sombra's. I repurpose. I use this for my Demon Hunter Sylvanas, but it's Sombra's Demon Hunter prop. I just use it for something else. And those are all of my Overwatch props within arm's reach. No, it's not. I have a Mercy staff right there. I have her Wing Victory. I never finished it. Now that's all of my Overwatch props, I think, within arm's reach. The rest of them are Warcraft. I have many things. The W stands for Wombo. I Wombo, you Wombo, he, she, it, Wombo. Ever could have noticed that? I didn't finish my Jason. You do? You've been talking about it for so long. My entire life is a work in progress. I have like 6 costumes. I've got Leandrin over there. I've got stuff for Pink Mercy sitting around. I've got Emre in the garage. I've got Onron's props somewhere. It's fine. My life is an ADHD disaster, and that's fine. It's fine. Because then I lock in, like Emre. Things get done eventually. I really enjoy like my big costumes this year. There's Emre in the garage. He's fine. He's got snacks and a Monster Energy, and his favorite tunes are playing. I promise. It's so funny too because I've thought about like I have my cute Warcraft um frames for streaming, and I've wanted to find like a cute Overwatch one so I can switch between the two when I stream those games. Because like this one works for WoW or Hearthstone. I thought it'd be cute to have an Overwatch one. I don't know. The AC is on. Please don't break the window. It's so funny because like I've lived in my neighborhood for a while, so my neighbors are very used to when I'm doing weird stuff in the garage, and I'm just kind of like Santa. I'm like, "What are you working on?" We also have a neighborhood cat, and he'll come over while I'm in the garage and come say hi, and I'm like, "Get out of the garage. There's toxins in here." And he's like, "But I wanted to say hello," and then he'll like wander off. Neighbor cat just wants a little microplastic. Oh my gosh. Neighborhood watch cat version. I know it's so cute. I feel like it's like a good omen when he comes to visit me. I'm like, oh, I've been blessed today. I love kitty cat. Makes me happy. I got a new shelf. You guys can't see it. I can't move my camera. But I had a shelf here. My walls are really weak in this one specific, like they're weakish anyway, but like they're kind of really, really weak in one specific area. So my shelving fell out of the wall. And now I have a new one up there. Because I have a lot of skull bamboo. But I also finally put up I have Overwatch figures over there, and I have Overwatch figures over there because I've gotten a bunch of the cute Pop Mart ones, and now they're just kind of spread everywhere. And that's just it is what it is, honestly, at this point. So it was like I need Widowmaker, I need Cassidy, and I need Mercy, and those 3 are there. And then I also have Reaper and Hanzo. I've pulled Widowmaker 3 times, and I don't know what that says, but she's just now there's like one in here, there's one in my bedroom, and then there's one like somewhere else in the house. It's so Purple and I have been playing Overwatch when I need like a little decompression time from crafting. And I got Emre to level 40. I got Frey to level 30. I pulled 3 trees. Send me one. I'll trade you a Widowmaker. A Widow in every room. As intended. Widow used to be my main for many, many years. And then Freya came out, and I really liked playing her, so she became my main because she was a little bit easier to play too. So going back and playing Widow the past couple nights, my brain just is not trained to play her like it used to, because now I play Emre mostly and Freya, and they're different playstyles completely. And I'm like, oh, I keep like missing, and I'm like, so we'll play like half the match, and I'll feel like I'm not contributing enough, and I'll just switch to one of them, and I'm like, that was fun. I pulled a Reaper in a cast, and I had to go in a box of Pop Marts with my core. The day I pulled, so there was one day, someone very sweetly gave me the funds to get a couple, like 3 boxes of them. So I went into my local Pop Mart and got them, and that day I pulled Cassidy, Hanzo, and Reaper, and I'm like, "Oh, the men came to say hello today. Whoops, all boys." Orange Disney, beautiful. We'll have a trade because I want Tracer. I have Tracer's jacket right there. It's so funny. I really enjoy that I just have like Tracer and Juno's jackets, so if I want to wear them, I can. Whoops, all boys. Whoops, all the Overwatch men. Oh no. Hello, I am. Thank you. Now I have, so my life goal, since Blizzard and Pop Mart already have like an IP thing going, I want to convince them to do a Sylvanas Skull Panda. And be like, hey, you know, it'd be a good idea. Sylvanas Skull Panda. Dumb. But you know, if I have enough copium. People do custom like Skull Pandas. And I'm like, what a cute thing that would be if I ever got like a custom made one. Have Sylvanas made. No, absolutely not. No. I refuse. No. That thing haunts me. I saw in my Discord you used it to react to me being live playing Overwatch. Let me do this. I am so glad. Okay, so Voss means Roadhog. There's the context. And at some point, Purple kept joking that all I was going to get is Roadhog skins. And I did for a while. That was all I was pulling. My legendaries were Roadhog. And so Voss every time, meaning Roadhog, has the like the spray where he's naked with just the mask, and that's what we call it. And it's a it enhanced territory exclusive. I when I tell you I was going to have the biggest crash out of my life if I kept pulling Roadhog skins. And then there was one night that Purple and I were like playing something like do a prayer for me or like something like I cannot keep pulling Roadhog skins. And I finally did. Nice. She said she was gonna break my kneecaps, and you know, and I got a Roadhog after you said it, and I sent it. And I was like, "Hey, give me your kneecap." Evil, but the spell has been broken. I have not pulled a awful skin in a while, or not awful, but like ones that I just it's not for me, you know. Because I was getting a bunch of Junkrat who I don't play, and like they're great for who plays Junkrat. They're just not for me. And Roadhog. So you just curse yourself. Yeah, I know. The next time I'm gonna. I've gotten really good pulls lately too, and I've been happy. And I'm like, I'm gonna get something like. And there was a point. So we kept joking during Pride Month. All I pulled were boy skins, and I'm like, where are the girls? It's Pride Month. Where are my girls? What is this? We kept memeing about it. It was quite funny. And then Purple was getting all girls, and I was like, dude, give it to me. It's Pride Month. It was, but it seems like the curse has been lifted for a little while. I am convinced that since Venereal reopens dreams and feels the opposite. It feels that way sometimes. I have so many like cute girly pop skins I don't have that I would love to pull, or like things I used to have on my because I used to play Overwatch on my PlayStation before I switched to PC, and I have like the Nano Cola Diva on there. I don't have it on PC. Like I'd love to pull that. Just there's okay. My dream skin to pull is actually a Cassie skin. It was like his Space Ranger outfit or whatever, Space Pirate, not Space Ranger, Space Pirate outfit. It's like purple. It's got like a purple has this skin, and it's the only one he uses when he plays with me when he plays Cassidy, just to torment me. I love that skin. I don't have it. That's always my dream pull in my loot box one day, or like my For You store. I'm always hopeful to come into my For You store. I got the date night one. When after I bought Emery, I bought that one. I have no You're good. My brain is also much. I've been in the garage for days, like spraying paint because it's color purple weapon. Can we like? I would love if you could trade skins. I could be like, give me your Cassidy skin. I'll give you whatever this is. I don't know if there's something I have that you want, but I love that Cassidy skin. It's so good. The date night one is so cute. I'm gonna have to play Cassidy again. Just so I can use that skin. It's so when Cassidy got his mythic was before Emery came out, and I started hardcore playing Cassidy again. And I was getting pretty good at him. And I had his like mythic on the purple and green tier with his hair pulled back because it reminded me of Nathanos. So I was having a great time, and then Emery came out. It was like everything was dead to me. It was so funny. I have so many great Mercy skins, and oh no, I do have the Nerf weapons. It's so funny every time I use those. Purple's like giving your Nerf skins. I'm like, no. I like my silly little Nerf sound effects when I play Hanzo. You have two? I do. And I have two Overwatch boyfriends. They're great. I'm a Hanzo girly forever, and I saw him and I was like, that's so real though. That's so real. I say that all the time to Alyssa. All the time, like, I have friends. I love them. So we're gonna play Emery tonight, and then I'll probably switch Cassidy's gonna play the like cute little. My husband's on the guy I told him not to worry about. That's so good. I love the quote, "Don't let your husband stop you from finding your boyfriend." So I feel about Emery and Cassidy. What's the quote? I want two boyfriends, and I want the boyfriends to be boyfriends, and I want the boyfriends to take me on little girlfriend dates or whatever. Fine. I just think to me, it's great. I could stare at it for 10 hours. It's whatever. It's so unfortunate. So I have tendinitis, and originally I used to do a lot of art. Um, and that would have been like a more of a career path for me, had I not developed such bad tendinitis. Um, and I think about all the time that it's probably a good thing because the unhinged art I would probably create, the greed, there is no. You know what's really fun is we often meme about the fact I love Lorthamar and Nathanos. And like Lorthamar thing would happen, and then like Nathanos got a skin in Hearthstone, and I was like, Kira, I just think they're neat. I do. I just think they're neat. Castrated dates would be fun. I feel like Hans would be just therapy. Real. I feel like Cassidy and Emre would just like. I love their interaction towards each other. They're so funny. They're just I love them. I love them so much. All right, friends, we're gonna do our little sponsored take a look what's going on with sales with Gunner on their website, and then we will hop into me crying over Emery for an hour and a half. There's no way without exactly 100%. 100%. Also, would ask permission to shake your hand and then not do it. Listen, I almost did a female Hanzo many years ago, and then didn't. So often, I go, I'm gonna do that, and then I never. And then eventually, I circle back to it. Like Lorthamar. Lorthamar was a plan for about 6 years, and then Midnight coming out finally kicked my. I'm gonna do Leadrin, and I was like, actually, what's his this thing scared me. The Overbeast, that really scared me. But like after I built Whitemane, I felt like I could fight God. So I had the confidence to finally do Lorthamar. Many a time, something scares me, and then I do something even scarier. I'm like, I guess I could go back and do that. We're fighting, yeah, because I was able to. Whitemane was cosplay I wanted to do for a long time, and ADHD brand if it's something there. Wanted to do Whitemane for a long time. Didn't feel confident enough in my skills to do it. Finally did it. Felt like I could fight God after doing that and cosplay whatever. Like, so I finally did Lorthamar because he no longer scared me because I did Whitemane. So many, many such cases. Literally. I can't wait until you cosplay, which is just wearing this. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny. Okay, let me set the this up here. That's not the right thing. I know what's going on. Thank you. I really enjoyed making Whitemane scared me in many ways, mostly the bodysuit. Because I'm not like a seamstress at the end of the day. Like I wouldn't consider myself a seamstress even though I sew. Like it's not the thing I feel the most confident in. I do feel like you could hand me any armor set in the world and I would figure it out, but sewing, I'll have like a meltdown before I figure it out. And it can be something simple. It's just I the spatial uh need for sewing sometimes my brain just has a hard time. And that's okay. Um but like I was making a cloak for a commission and it broke my brain. Like it's a cloak. It is a cloak with a hood. Like a not a hood, like a collar. Um I remade that cloak 3 times. And it's just a cloak with a collar. But like my brain could not understand what shape it had to make. And it was very simple. But it's my Mazda seamstress and stuff, it's hard. Like there's something there that challenges the brain in ways that I again, you can hand me whatever and I'll figure it out with armor. I'm like, okay, like it might take me a minute to figure out taking 3D to 2D 3D. And spatially I might struggle, but it's a far easier struggle than sewing where I feel so fish out of water sometimes. Even though I can do it and I've done it many times, it's just the comfort level is not there. Armor cosplayers versus fabric cosplayers, the tale of all this time. It's just two very different skills in spatial understanding and patterning. Imposter, yeah, imposter syndrome, and I go like this, real bad. Oh yeah, the new Tomb Raider glasses are really cute. I have to harass Gunner to send them to me. They're for the Tomb Raider anniversary, and they're really cute. Look at these. Nope, that's not the right glasses. Give me these. Like, look at. Oh, they got the. Okay. My dad took my glasses that do this. They go from the 65 amber tint, which is what I have on right now, to sunglasses. They're just always texting me to ask how something should be constructed because I'm like, I'll sit there like, how, this is, what do, how much do, what do, I just, sewing. And it's like some, Lord and I figured out pretty easily. Like, his sleeves, I struggled a little bit because they're like a two-layered sleeve and had like a, so like, I struggled for a minute, but it wasn't too bad. But like, all right, some of my cloak, I was like, it's amazing taking pattern pieces and turning them into stuff. I'm always like, crafting is truly. I'm also like, I'm fascinated how other people craft things sometimes because I look at it and I'm like, I don't know how you, and they're like, oh, I just did this. And I'm like, what do you mean? I am fascinated all the time. Yeah, they're transition lenses. So when you go outside, they turn into sunglasses. Steal them back. I should. Leave them back. But he likes them. They're the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. And like, he's constantly on the computer and constantly traveling for his job. So they're great for him. Like, he loves them. They work out great for him. But I'm like, I'll just be like, Laura Croft put in those. I feel like would be really cute. These are, yeah, it's nice. 'Cause, like, I'm somebody that I'm chronically online, but I'm also gaming all the time and I'm working and I'm looking at my computer. I also like it when I'm crafting because I'm generally looking at patterns and different things, and the color helps in some ways, especially with sewing. But then like if I have to run out and go grab supplies or something, I like that I don't have to switch my glasses and like think about wearing sunglasses. They're transition lenses, but they're non-prescription. You can get them in prescription, but they don't need to be. And generally, like transition lenses have always had to be prescription, so I've never gotten to play with them. But because I wear Gunner not for corrective eyesight, I use it for eye health because I stare at screens so long and all the time and game and all kinds of stuff. Um, so I wear them for that purpose. It's sunglasses. So them doing transition lenses that are non-prescription. Because I've been wearing Gunners for 2, 3 years now. I'm working on them for about 3 years. And the improvement on being able to like work and look at my computer and like do all the things I need to do and like crafting. I have less eye strain. I wear these at night when I drive because sometimes I drive long distance at night. And I've just had generally really good uh, results from it. I'm also somebody like we were talking about this in another stream. I have perfect vision, so it's really important to protect my eyes because it's like the one thing I have is perfect eyesight. Everything else is destroyed, but like the perfect eyesight, I'm like I gotta keep these pristine. But I do. This scares everyone. My brightness is generally all the way up. It's the one thing I have. The one thing I have. Everything else is ruined. In another life, I could have been a sniper, just like Widowmaker. They don't offer prescription. Oh, I think you'll sniff at them. I think there's a If this is what I think you're... So you can pick whichever one you want. You customize the lens, and then whatever you need. And then you can add transition lenses into what you want. That's how it works with prescription. So you're not locked into just one lens type with transition. So you can pick any of them. So they can be clear, 35, 65, 98. Yeah, so it doesn't lock you into like one of them, which is nice. Like I think most people would do the 65 to sunglasses like that don't need corrective vision, but it's nice with the prescription ones that are like, you're a great sponsor because I didn't know that. It's great. They also do prism lenses. Because there was somebody a few months ago that we were talking about prism lenses, and they need them, and they do prism lenses as well. My brother has really, really bad vision, so he needs glasses to see. And is just like, he has to get the high index frames, the lenses, because his prescription is so like large or whatever it is. And he's got the Fallout ones for these. And also, do they still have they do? They used to partner with Blizzard. I don't know if they still have these ones in stock. Oh yeah, they still have Diva. So there are Diva ones. I used to be on this listing, but they don't have like the video thingy anymore. My Diva cosplay used to be on these. And then there's Reaper. I love these. They're really cute. And then they do have, I believe they have a discount on prescription right now. Yeah, they have 20% off prescription right now, which is really nice. So it gives a nice little chunk off. And I can show you guys what that looks like. This is my general wanted transition lenses. Later. So $374. And with the discount, it would be $299. So it's like $70 off, which is a nice chunk discount off. Especially if you need prescription glasses and you want them like with transition lenses or whatever. It just takes a nice chunk off. And then if you don't need a prescription, but you do want like to get Laura Croft and get her in her, if you use code DarkLady, you get a nice discount as well. I remember that. Weren't they cute? I loved them. That was really fun to do in cosplay. They used Tracer for the other ones. They were so cute. Let's see, was there anything else in the other? It was the Zone Zero ones were the newer ones too that are really cute. And I like that they match her in game, so it's like a cosplay item. Better than any stores have been to. And it's all the new stuff on here besides these ones, and then they have their reader collection. That's like all the new stuff going on in the sales. And the ones I'm wearing today are Toki Doki. It's the Donatella, right? Yeah. The ones I have on. These are one of my signature ones for a very, very long time. They're so cute. Right? I love them. I wear a lot of their Tokidoki glasses. I have their entire collection because I love matching everything to everything. So like I was talking about with some friends that I match my perfume and cologne to my cosplays. We actually had a night going through looking up like scents so I could order a cologne that would match wearing Emre. That was a whole night and that was fun. But it's something I like to do, and I like to do the same thing with glasses too, where I like my glasses to match my outfit or match a vibe, and so I have all their different. So that's a lot of fun new stuff going on with Gunner. And as usual, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. is our sponsor segment by Gunner. So any glasses you guys were to purchase does go directly back to supporting me. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if you just want to buy Gunners whenever, if you use code DarkLady, it gets you a nice discount as well. I picked, let me find it real quick, because Alyssa actually sent me the brand that I ended up going with. I picked two because it's like a sampler thing. I picked two that like felt good for him. Where is it? One was called Hoxon, and then another was called Midnight Toker, and they're from Heretic Perfume. And like both of them just kind of sounded like scents that I feel like would work. I found the note. There is a non-weird way to say I think it's fun to think about what characters smell. It's such a. I started doing it during BFA because during BFA we found out Sylvanas wears rose scented perfume because she sprays a note to Nathanos with rose perfume. And then in Shadows Rising, they talk about again that both Sylvanas and Nathanos wear perfume with cologne. And I was like, I've never really thought about like, and I went out of my way to like find scents like that for when I cosplayed them. I was like, this is kind of fun though, to like pick out scents and stuff that feel like the character and it makes me feel a little bit more like them. Especially when I like do character performances and stuff, I feel like it adds like a little extra layer of fun. I think a lot about what Warcraft locations smell like. And there used to be an Etsy seller that made incredible Warcraft candles. I have like 20 of them. They were like Silvermoon, Orgrimmar, uh, Teldrassil, all that stuff. And they were great. I feel like another class, yeah, it was fun. So the ones I picked out for, oh, I picked out three, didn't I? Because there was another one that Alyssa sent me. That I was like, oh, that makes sense. It wasn't. Am I blind? Honestly, the Orgrimmar smell was really good. They all were good. When it comes in, we'll just have to like, I'll be like, here's the things I picked out. I'll have to post about it. But it was fun because you like look through all the notes and we're like, oh, this one really like. I introduced one of my other friends to that being a thing. Just, Well, she's blind after listen, blind and having ADHD ability to read are 2 different things. I try to think that's what Rob Hunt looks like. Oh my god. Alright, let's jump into some Overwatch. There he is. Thanks for the sound alert, it was a good one. Isn't he beautiful and perfect and wonderful in every way? I love him so much. Pookie. He's so handsome. I love this skin. It's so funny because, like, if I had seen this design before I started his default one, I probably would have made this one. And I might in the future. It's just I love his little his little tassels. It makes me think of Alex Strada has those tassels on her. He's perfect. Look at him. He's beautiful. There's Cassidy. Stunning. My boys. As you can see, those were instant purchases. Emma looks like a silver in an anime way. He does, and I love that. He's just so cute. All right, I'm actually gonna take a restroom break really quick, and then I think some of my friends are gonna join us. I'll be right back. Man, I leave my group chat unattended for 5 minutes, and I'm catching strays in there. Like, what even? All I'm doing 5 yeah, I just left it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes that I'm catching strays. I have woken up to group texts where I'm like, what? Let me it's everyone here roasting me somewhere else. How you know we're homies though? I'm chronically online and it's killing me. Hey now. Hey now. Hey. I think it's a great thing when I'm asleep because I don't sleep until like 7 a.m. I'm like, it's fine. I do nothing but catch strays in my group chat, but I observe them all. Oh, Liz is attempting in their fictional character names. That's so real. Why can't I invite you? What in there? Don't worry. I love when I see the group homies, um, and like looking at our who we choose to have our little profile thingies as. I did get Embrace though. Just now I have to find it. I did buy it. Now where is it? Yeah, my boyfriend's. Here, Pookie. I gotta do this over and rank for this one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good luck in ranked. That's such a cute emote. I love it. Alright, now we just wait for Voss to get off Assassin's Creed. Come on, we almost got a full group. It's just you. But we can all stare at Emre until then. Like a Pookie. Matching is directly so sometimes we match, and then sometimes other things happen. And it is what I'm patching, but it's already a turn. Alright. Alyssa got DC'd. That is how the 90s got works. That's okay. I like watching Purple change their player icon in real time. I accidentally reported your Go Live notification on Gmail as spam. What the? It's like you hate me. Boss believes us all the time as our guild leader. We can blame. Beautiful. All right, Pookies. And we're doing ranked tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I am very allergic to bug bites, and I have a really bad one on my arm that I just want to like crawl, like scrape my.
I'll put it all on the line.
Buddy, where'd you go? Oh, you were talking shit. I can't imagine we'll have a very long queue because we just have every role filled. I'm like afraid to touch practice range. I kind of miss the 6v6 because you could have 3 DPS. And it's pretty inclusive. I like it best when a raid leader calls me out for something dumb I did on stream. Aww. I don't know this again. I don't know why I tried.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
That's a wild name. Oh, it looks so cute.
So, what's on the docket? Winning, I hope.
He's so
They're going
cute.
to love me.
Seems retirement couldn't keep.
I won't play
everyone
Juno,
away.
but I was like, Alyssa, I'm buying you Juno so I can look at it.
Never good at taking time
It's so
off
cute.
anything.
We've always
I
had
love
that
it.
in common, haven't we?
That's so cute. She's really cute.
Nabash?
Greetings. 5, 4,
So cute.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective
Deploying explosive.
Even my longest was sleep. Under attack. Enemy in my sight.
Grenade on route. Securing the point. With my family. Locking down the point. Picking up the pace.
I watched them do that and I still stepped in it. Dang. Thank you.
We got this. You won't let me go, will you?
Hey, it's Ginkle.
Look alive! I'm keeping you around.
You're attacking me. Nerf this. Here they are. Get ready.
Yeah, that'll help. The override will activate soon. Grenade out!
With it, minute.
Fire in the hole!
I was about to yell that you were about to. Too good. Nope.
Try to keep up.
Enemy spotted.
Shoot out the bomb, shoot it. Deploying explosion. Prepare for impact.
The Honko is really over me. That's fair.
You won't let me go.
My ultimate is
Look alive!
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Now they're asking for it. We're outnumbered. Stay. Ultimate's almost ready. Grenades out!
Man, if I had $1 for every time I got stuck.
Activating cycle. Deploying explosion.
Nope. I'm not getting got by that thing.
Time for plan B.
Not crazy enough. 60 seconds.
Oh, interesting. It changed this whole thingy from the red version. Oh, that's cool.
We're outnumbered.
This time I have to reload.
There's more where that
We don't have much time.
Look alive!
Hanzo and I are disconnected.
You don't let me go.
I'm of an oil high power machine.
Grenade on the roof!
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Thanks. Deploying explosion.
Oh, this is not fast enough. That is so unfortunate.
Nerf this. 60 seconds.
I'm for plan B.
Maximum power.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
purple. Do you have your nano?
10 seconds remaining. Double defeat.
That's so unfortunate.
Player of the game.
Their Hanzo was scary. What a team wipe if they didn't have the Hanzo. The Hanzo doesn't like you now. Alright, we're just gonna start going down the friend list and I endorse everyone.
MVP.
Thanks for the love.
So near me.
I'll put it all on the line.
Double
Someone has to do it. Grenade on the That's always the best.
I really like that it makes like a little color change. And it's like, hey, you might wanna reload.
double. Quadruple kill.
Come on, you're going easy on me. Prepare for impact.
Double.
Time for plan B. I'll put it all on the line.
Double. Double. Double.
There's more where that Sometimes you just have to go. Look alive!
Double.
So cute.
We must start.
At your service.
Do you have Juno's mythic weapon? Yes. Okay. Right?
Yeah, that'll help. Deploying explosives. I fought tougher.
Double.
Can't always avoid casualties.
Understand, buddy.
It's the underworld.
That's not a TikTok?
Sorry, just doing my job. Welcome to orbit.
Double.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it.
All me. Take it easy, all right? I like the look of that.
Thanks for playing my wife.
Ha! Don't get in my way.
Double.
So,
No.
what
No. Absolutely no. No.
Next.
Scary. Scary. I didn't ever realize that's shaped like a fake nose.
Time for plan B.
What the? We can't join the match? That's silly. Oh well. I have no idea what's happening right now.
Select a map.
Oh, it's almost to the panel tree. Okay.
I'll put it all on the line.
Yeah, it is always on thing.
You've been off since then. Everything all right?
I don't know. I guess I didn't expect to see our old teammates.
I'm sure they take you back. You don't have to stick around with talent.
I know. I know.
What a wild voice interaction to get while golden.
Are you speaking to me?
Where's mine?
Perhaps I should prioritize that on my list of languages to learn.
Nope, that's not right.
5, 4,
There we go.
3,
I hate that.
1. Attack commence.
Got the payload on you. Saygı hak eden.
It's like I'm being personally tortured.
Got the payload on you. You won't let me go.
Where you jetpack at right now? Yeah. Hello! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That's so sweet of you. Welcome, welcome. We are in fact playing Emre. Liz new skin.
Let none survive.
Back to the fight.
That's my fault. Happy Emre Day! We spent a good 30 minutes at the start of the stream just fangirling over Emre. It was great.
Always good to stay humble.
I love this new skin. I need you to purple pick me up.
Thanks. That's good stuff. Over there.
Dang, they're not still there? Oh no! Oh, you know what? This is exactly where I want to be, actually. Thank you. I had an idea.
Reactivating host. Picking up the pace. Remove that table.
I ran into it. There was a vision. I had an idea.
You won't let me go, will you?
Y'all didn't see it 'cause I wasn't streaming, but Purple was playing.
Glad you've got my back.
On a, and I was like, "Nanome," so I could go in and just team play. Found incredible that moment. Bastion and I are gonna have to. I don't know why I moved to left.
Look alive! Thanks. That's good stuff.
Oh man. Oh, I forgot I changed the sticky one.
Let's see how long. Ultimate's almost ready.
Just don't mercy get yoinked.
That's good times.
Received by 60 seconds.
Activate.
You're fine.
30 seconds.
Their hazard is really good.
You won't let me go, will you?
I fear we sure did get on bold. It is never not funny to me that like I've played Overwatch for so long, and like I will say PC versus console is probably different when it comes to progression. With the I get the 50.
I'll put it all on the line. Grenade on route.
Every time I put it in practice range, it's just like surprise. But if I don't, you sit there for minutes. There are certain tanks that every single time I see a tank and they play it well, I'm scared. And that's usually Hazard, Ball, and Malga. Those are always like
I'll put it all on the line.
I really love that I was able to bully all my friends to queue with me. I love my friends. I feel like everybody play Overwatch. And then I stick myself as DPS permanently because I want to play Ray. Although I'm sure that's expected.
Objective unlocks in 30.
Just stick to the plan, and we're going.
Why can't you use that voice line when Golden was playing? I lost my shit.
We're outnumbered.
Listen, I love playing Overwatch with my friends.
You won't let me go, will you?
There's nothing more fun than a little unhinged friend game time.
There's the lead.
There's one person, I think I can't remember it. They play Brig Tom, and I love watching that. That's what I do. It's fine.
Eyes on the sky.
Integrations.
Enemy force moving.
Let's get moving!
Hey there.
Hey there. Try to keep up. Grenade out!
I also want to do one for you.
Well, that wasn't exactly textbook. Desperate times, desperate measures.
Over there. They brought one back.
The override will activate soon. You won't let me go, will you?
I've taken the robot.
Grenade!
Good job, team.
We have almost taken the lead.
You're built to push, but to do it.
Lisa! No surprise there. Now they're asking for it.
Come on, everyone! The enemy has captured the robot!
Look alive! Glad you got my back. Well, that wasn't exactly textbook.
They're catching up to us! They are making progress! Stop them!
Saga!
Eyes on the sky!
Yes, go! Searching the box. Their barricade is on the move. It's so bad.
I believe it tonight. I don't know, it's working my garage all night.
You won't let me go, will you? Try to keep up. Grenade en route!
You took the robot from us. Let's keep on the back and we'll win.
Mm.
Play of the game.
Yay, Vasco, play the game. Good job, friend. These are shrimp.
Epic. MVP. It's nice to be appreciated.
No fun.
I took a gamble. It's fine. I'm here. See? Everything's fine. I just kept this in the queue. Last minute, okay.
I'll
So it's
put
like
it
going
all
through
on the line.
when I
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece.
make a like list of everything I need for a costume, I'm like going through and I'm like,
Outlaw country, huh?
oh,
Enough bounties out here for a girl to retire on.
that's okay. We just
This should be fun.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
We'll get this done.
so I'm like going through the list. I'm like, I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. I need something for Emery. I'm not entirely sure what it is. And then I'm like, oh, I don't keep cosplay contacts on hand anymore. I should probably order those. Will they get here by Metrophone?
Desperate time. Look alive.
Did I also not check to make sure our tank quickly press it for this back? Whoops.
You won't let me go, will you? Looks like it's just me.
It's fine. I feel like Overwatch with me is always chaos.
Thanks. That's good.
You have a tank now, and their name is Pizza Hut. Fine.
Deploying explosive. I got you. Activating cycle. The override will activate soon. I'm done holding back. An enemy here! Yes, I needed that.
There's one way to ride stick myself in silly little corners, and then I'm notoriously bad for backing in the walls and grabbing myself, and I don't know how to do that myself, actually.
Activating cycle.
Play of the game.
Thanks for playing, Betsy. Have a good night.
Action.
Be fine.
I'll put it all on the line.
Freya, at your service.
Let's with time. Desperate measure. Got the bogey. You won't let me go, will you? Picking up the pace.
I want to watch that in 4K. Hey, buddy.
Oh, y'all want to go?
I really miss.
Choose your map.
I don't even know what map it was. It was like the dojo map. I was thinking about it. I was like, where did that map go?
I'll put it all on the line.
But
Freya,
I love that this is
you should know, you are not the only one who looks back on
a
Overwatch.
Ramatra
with
skin,
regret.
and then there's
If
just.
I can help it,
I feel like I see this one
I don't
and the
think
maid
I
one a
know.
lot.
Hey, I'm still not used to seeing you on the front line.
Not used to being outperformed, you mean?
That the challenge, Frey?
I love the voice lines
It's
together.
hardly a
It's
challenge.
so cute.
Five, four, three,
The big old gun in the middle of the map.
capture objective.
Let's trash him. Sure you're cut out for this? Look alive! Glad you come. They have no idea. Give you shelter, put them in the ground. You won't let me go, will you?
Blocking satellite vector!
Grenade on route. We're outnumbered. Stay frosty. Keep it coming.
I love that Echo skin specifically, though. Really vampire that looking one.
Yo, the Mahone.
Ultimate training.
That's so weird. Yeah, you know, I don't know why I didn't look up. Freaking D&D. Once in a while, you gotta look up.
Try to keep up.
You smack on it?
You won't let me go, will you?
All right, friends, that ends our Gunner sponsored portion of today's stream. Thank you, Gunner, for sponsoring this portion of tonight's stream. We appreciate you, and they'll be back with us next week. Have a lovely night over there. Make sure to check them out for your blue light glasses and needs.